If you get a female fan base, you will pop off. Who you with?
I saw this tweet and I thought it was really interesting, and it says rappers spend so much time trying to impress other men when having a female fan base is the meal ticket. Now, despite the slight hint of homophobia in this tweet, she's 100% correct. A lot of rappers specifically tailor their music for men, or don't even realize it, but tailor their music for men, and miss out on a lot of fans. Which is why somebody like Drake, somebody like Lil Durk, somebody like Moneybagg Yo, who make music that women love, will always do good numbers.
Let me say something about that, right? Having a female fan base, you gotta think about it, right? Women just love different. When they love you, they love you. See, dudes are fickle, right? First thing first, a lot of dudes are trying to be you, so they trying to rap. So they want to play too cool. They're not gonna buy your merch. They're not gonna buy your products, right? They're not gonna be a fan because they think being a fan is a shitty thing. But a woman, right? She's not trying to be a rapper. She's not in competition with you. She loves you. And guess what? Them women be having money. And if they don't got the money, they gonna find the money, or some dude gonna give them the money to come see you. See, dudes don't want to spend no money. They ain't got no money, or if they got the money, they don't want to spend the money because they like, I ain't no fan, no nigga, I ain't no fan. But a woman don't care. When they love you, they love you.
Because being able to tap into multiple audiences at once is a skill that not a lot of people have or even go for. Like, I guarantee you, if you brought this idea to a lot of rappers going up today, they'd be like, oh, I guess you're right. I guess I should try to make some songs that women would enjoy. They just don't even think about it.
They don't think about it because they're too busy, like he said, worrying about a dude. They too busy with dick on their mind. They too busy with their ops on their mind. Like, I don't get it. Dude will go out to a party, to a club, and be worried about other dudes instead of all the women that's here. They get into a fight or a scuffle with a bunch of dudes going to jail when you could have just went and left. You could have went and met a young lady and left with a woman. So yeah, these dudes don't think about women at all because they stupid. All right, here's another video. This artist's name is Seti Hendrix. You need more female fans.
What percentage of your fan base is women?
70 to 80. You go to my shows, it's women.
Woo! 70 to 80. 70 to 80. That man is full-time living his music dream.
I'll spot a few real niggas in the crowd, but most of the people that's there from the balcony to the top floor, left to right, it's women.
They're the best types of fans to have.
I love it. I love
They
it.
spend more on merch and tickets.
And t-shirts, that's all it's about.
Can you give some advice to artists that maybe have an all-male fan base?
Start talking to the women. Make a song about your girl, or the girl that you're fucking, or the girl that you're cheating on, or the girl that you're not cheating on, or the girl that you want to marry. Make a song about her, literally. Tell her, I'm finna make a song about you. Start there.
That's a gem. If you're not gonna listen to that artist, you're stupid. So all the ops and all the niggas you like to talk about, just turn a nigga into a woman. If you want to, how about this? Instead of talking about sliding on ops, talk about sliding on the women. There we go. That sounds crazy, but not violently. Like he said, talk about a woman, a bad relationship. Talk about something, man. That's beautiful. That's great advice right there. But you're not going to listen because you're stupid. All right. Watch this. This guy right here said, this is your sign to quit music. Take a listen to this.
I've got one simple trick to figure out if you should quit music. If you go and look at your shows and you look at your online analytics and it's a fucking sausage fest, you're cooked. Every single artist and band I have ever been privy to, independent of genres, if you are drawing women in, you will be successful, and if it's all dudes, you're donezo. That's it.
He ain't lying, bro. Like I said in the beginning of the video, dudes have egos. They want to be you. They like, I'm not going to be a fan of a motherfucker, Or they, like I said, they just fickle. They don't love as hard. Women love as hard. They love harder. That is so funny. Here's another artist. His name is, I don't know his name.
Since I started making music, my fan
Somebody tell me who this is.
base from the beginning has always been primarily majority women, which I love, and like it's
Also, another thing too, if you had a woman fan base, your shows aren't violent. You know what I'm saying? You can hold shows. That's the main thing. Like they love you. It's not a violent show. Unless you got like a ghetto woman fan base, and that's a whole nother thing. But if you got just regular, normal women, yeah. Yeah.
To me, that's like best case scenario as an artist. Like having a primarily female fan base is best case scenario. They are like the most loyal, passionate.
There we go. There we go.
Type of fans ever.
I hope this is like I hope this is clocking to you. I hope this is clocking. Stop making music for dudes, you fucking idiot. Look at all the most successful artists. They have women. Majority women. Now, don't get me wrong, there's dudes with dude fan bases, right? But they only go so fucking far. They only go so far. I like 21 Savage, right? He used to make like gangster music, dudes. And then he started to open it up, talking about a variety of topics. And he gained a huge female fan base. And he got so big that he went on tour with Drake. He went from in the hood, dusty, busty, just a nigga, changed this shit up, his content, because he realized what the hell going on. And then now he went on tour with Drake. Come on now. Can't get no higher than that. So I hope this is clocking to you, but it's probably not. You're gonna keep on making fucking op music. You're gonna make sausage fest music because you're stupid. I'm sorry, I know you're stupid. You're dumb. You're never gonna get on because you're gonna keep on making the same mistakes, which is making music for fucking dudes. Or talk about something relatable, you fucking idiot. Now listen to this. I got Skilla Baby right here, right? He's one of those like street artists that make the plateau music, you know what I'm saying? The street shit that ain't gonna take you nowhere, you know what I'm saying? But Skilla was smart enough to say, I'll make music that women can enjoy. And he went to the top. But listen to what he said.
Basically, like when I was like more independent, like, and I wasn't on the label, I could do whatever I want. Now I gotta do a sale, you know? So I gotta go lean more towards the girls because this was selling. This was gonna bring in plaques. I can't just put out, cause you on sale on the label, you getting dropped. Your money, you ain't getting no more money. So it's like, I wanna be for the streets. I wanna rap my life. You feel me? But this is what sells. It's not about what you wanna do. It's not what Rob wanna put out. It's not what.
Skilla Baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. You were stupid for this, bro. You were very stupid for saying it. You should have never said this shit. I understand, like, people want to be transparent and all that, but this is your business at the end of the day. And a lot of women did feel very deceived. You know what I'm saying? They already get deceived by dudes as it is, and for their savior, Skilla Baby, was giving them some motivational anthems, right? To say that he don't even like making the music, that was a dumb fucking move. And one of your handlers should have hit you upside your head because that was not a good move. Why would you say something? Shh. Y'all be the main ones talking about some shh, don't say nothing, the streets don't talk. The streets be the most ones talking.
It's what the people want Rob to put out. He gotta do that. He can't put out what I'm pretty sure he got some songs where he wanna say F the world and everything, but he can't do that because he know what's ill. Rob know what's ill for him. He know what bring in plaques.
Right.
Do you enjoy the records like Bay and Mama?
Not for real. That ain't even my type of music.
You should have said, yeah, I enjoy that. Should have lied. Why you trying to be honest, bro? But Skilla, he got hits. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he understands that you need to make music for the women. It's a majority of women in the world. Like I said, women don't mind spending that money because they like you know what I'm saying? Women are gonna love you, you know what I'm saying? They're not like dudes. Dudes are in competition. Most dudes trying to rap. Who want a fucking fan base of other rappers? Fuck no. You want a fan base of women. And that's where all the hot shit is at. As long as there's women around, everybody else want to be there. Other women want to be there. Dudes want to be there. Dudes with money want to be there. So it's the lit place to be. So that's the moral of the story, man. Make music that women can enjoy. Think about that. Think about the setting that you want your music to play in, and think about who you want to listen to your music. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what else you want to talk about. And remember, all this shit is simple. You and I are the problem. Bud Kelly out. Peace.